All right, so we got one of the biggest collabs of 2024 so far releasing today. Now, by the time you're watching this, these joints may have already released. So, of course, we're talking about the Salehe Bembury New Balance Heat Be Hot 1906R. Now, these two have teamed up quite a few times in the past. I would definitely say Salehe has been one of the collaborators alongside Joe Freshgoods, as well as the likes of Action Bronson, which has helped New Balance have somewhat of a resurgence over the last 3 or 4 years or so. So these are some of his most recent collaborations from the 2002 to the 574. You guys remember you could literally whistle into the back of those joints, to his most recent collaboration with New Balance, the 992. Sam Be The Time. Salehe's definitely been doing his thing. And I mean, just take a look at this dude. He definitely looks like an artist. He's giving artist vibes. This is one of those guys that just by his look alone, he could probably sell me like a black canvas with just like a little streak of color on it. And I'ma think it's phenomenal, but I'm just playing. But regardless, this time, he's teaming up with New Balance for the 1906R. So this is the Heat Be Hot is what they're calling this collaboration. So the 1906, definitely one of New Balance's more popular silhouettes. Last year, we had a lot of great collaborations to GR releases. So it's definitely one of those cool like dad shoe Y2K runners. This Heat Be Hot collaboration will feature 2 more vibrant color schemes, which kind of lead into that Y2K runner aesthetic once again. So the first pair features this gradient color blocking, which transitions from like a yellow at the front to orange in the back. You got all the silver accents, which once again play into that whole Y2K aesthetic. So this will be the Magma pair, I believe. And then of course you have the blue and red pair, which I believe Salehe is going with Lava. So that's once again another beautiful color scheme, which really looks great on this sneaker. Now, when I originally first saw the images of these joints, I'm not even gonna lie, I believe Salehe was teasing them sometime at like Paris Fashion Week, sometime last year. I wasn't instantly sold on them, but then again, I really hate to reserve judgment upon a first look, because now that we see the official promo images, I gotta say, these joints are looking really nice. So comment down below. Let me know which one you guys are feeling a little bit more. I would say that upon this release, we should probably expect one of them to be a little more limited, and most likely a lot more people will be going for one pair specifically. So I would probably say the joint that most people are going for will be the Lava pair, which is that blue and red joint. I just feel like that vibrant color scheme is gonna really like capture people. And I think that one will be the more popular release. Now, these are gonna be dropping today at 9 PST via beasponge.com. That's Salehe's website where he releases all of his limited products. So you have a 9 PST, 12 EST release time. There's no telling if these joints will actually release via New Balance, so I wouldn't skip out on the release if you are looking to grab these. Now, when you're copping from Be A Sponge, things are a little complicated. Generally, you'll see a password page, so you should have signed up for the newsletter in advance, where they usually give you the password before the release. But if you're actually not signed up, don't worry. The password should be passed all around Twitter, you know, just like your ex-girlfriend. So that shouldn't really be a problem. And we'll see how fast these joints go. Of course, you know, most Salehe collabs usually sell out instantly, but they are generally a lot more limited. And Salehe did promise that for this release, they should be making more pairs. So we'll see how things go. Of course, for all 2023, we saw a lot of sneaker releases sit. So it'll be interesting to kick off the year with this hot collaboration and just to see how well these do and how fast they sell. Now, originally I was saying I'm feeling these, you know, they weren't instantly captivating to me at first, but over time I would say they've grown on me. And again, it's just another example not to judge a sneaker based off the first look, because these product images are going crazy. They turned up the saturation to make these joints look really hot, but I'm just thinking about rocking these like on feet. Are they a little bit too loud to pull off? I mean, I would say for me, they're just doing a little bit too much, but just like as a work of art, just as a sneaker, I appreciate them. And I mean, you could get them off, but I feel like they're not a really wearable sneaker. And for me, I mean, I'm being real critical on sneaker releases this year, and if it's not a shoe that like I'm immediately in love with, if it's not something I feel like I can get a lot of wear out of, I'm probably gonna pass on them. But again, I'm rocking with these. Salute to Salehe. As I mentioned, I feel like he's one of the hottest collaborators that have helped, bring a big resurgence to New Balance over the last few years. So we're gonna credit him with the likes of Action Bronson, Joe Freshgoods, who's a hot New Balance collaborator, which I feel like doesn't get enough credit. Them belly joints or whatever you wanna call them that he just dropped last December. Go crazy. So this is going to be one of the first big collaborations for New Balance. Matter of fact, big collaborations for sneakers to kick off 2024. So I'm going to definitely be monitoring this release. We're going to have the drop going down now in a few hours. So we'll see how things go. Is this going to be an instant sellout? Will these sit? Will you eventually be able to grab these for a discount? I really don't think so. I think these are going to be a high in demand release. And as I mentioned, joints are hot, but just really not for me. So let me know what you guys think down below. Comment your feedback. We haven't gotten the actual retail price point just yet. They're kind of keeping things real secret for this release. So we'll see if we get a New Balance official drop after this Be a Sponge website. But let me know what you guys think about these. Are y'all feeling them? Are you not? And let me know what you guys think about Salehe Bembury collaborations overall. Remember, he's got a big thing going on with Crocs right now. Very successful. I feel like he's one of the people that also helped put Crocs on the map. So Salehe's been doing a lot of great things. We have his debut Crocs silhouette dropping this year. And then of course, we should expect more Polex Crocs and slides, as well as New Balance collaboration. So this guy's gonna have a big 2024, a lot of things going on. So drop all your feedback down below. And if you guys haven't done so yet, be sure to help me out by dropping a thumbs up here on today's video. So we're gonna wrap things up. I'm JA. Make sure y'all stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Love.